Yeah. What's up, y'all? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Yeah, that was the beat from earlier, man. So, kind of want to show y'all how I track this joint out. It's gonna probably take me about 30 minutes tops, maybe. I'm gonna go slow, but show you how I track this joint out, man. So basically, I'm gonna try to wait for a couple more people to get in here, but we're gonna do each individual track. I'm gonna show you my settings. I'm going to show you got kick, snare, hi-hat, sample 1, sample 2. Kick, snare, hi-hat. So you name your track, you create your audio, you got your audio track here named up, right? I do that. I get that named up. Okay, so that's named up. My input. So we're gonna say the input. We're just gonna say this is gonna be on input 1. All right. It's on input 1. All these are gonna be on input 1. So what you gotta do is peace, Lord. So what you gotta do is you got that lined up. So we're gonna start with the kick. Now, before you remember that I'm tracking out from the task cam. It's coming from the task cam, right? So I'm gonna be moving this phone around. So bear with me. It's coming from the task cam, out of the task cam, right? Out of the task cam, I think we got, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5 tracks, right? Out from the task cam into the SSL, right? On line 1, right? Got it hooked up line 1. And then it's gonna go right into Ableton. So I got the beat sounding the way I want it with the reverb compression already on the task cam. You must use the stereo out on the task cam in order to get the effect. That's the only way you're gonna get your effects off of the task cam. If you use the monitor out, you ain't gonna get no effect. So I'm just breaking the signs down. All right. So we running from the iRig. We got the iRig hooked up to the phone. All right, so we got our keyboard. So here's what you got to do. Excuse me. If you got an SP-1200, no matter what you got, Dave Rosman, all this shit's the same. So we're going to hit special character number 17, which is channel assign. So we hit 17 over here, right? And then you're going to hit the pad. We're going to hit this pad here. All right. So that's the kick. That's on channel 2. And over here, it's on channel 2. Okay? It's on channel 2 right there. The kick. Next one. Snare is running on channel 3. Then we got the one little sample, right? That's on signed to 5. I signed that to 5. So I got to remember this. So we got 2, 3, 5. No, this is 5 right here. And then this one here, 5. And this one is on 6. Assigned to 6. And it's going to be on channel 6 over here. Am I making sense? It's going to be channel 6 over there. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the phone over to, I'm going to move the phone over. You got to work with me, y'all. Try to bring this mic a little closer. I'm going to bring the phone over to here, and I'm going to show you that the channel 2 is my kick. So I'm going to play it, and I'm going to turn down the kick just to show you. So I'm going to turn the kick down. And while the beat is playing, right? You control the volume. If I want to turn it up or turn it down, but I leave it on 0. I'm gonna turn it down. So you see that, right? That's the kick. Turn it back up. Always zero out, right? So in order for me, if I don't, the SP-12 bleeds a lot. It really bleeds. So if I turn down this kick, let me see something. All right. If I turn all this down, everything down, just trust me. If I turn everything down and I go play this joint, you're gonna hear shit in the background. You're gonna hear it bleeding. So how you avoid the bleeding is you assign all the tracks to channel 8. You can assign any channel you want. Just assign them to a track that's not being used. So I'm going to assign not the kick, because we're going to do the kick first. So we're going to take this here. Let me make sure my channel 8 is plugged up on my back of my thing here, because it's not plugged up. All right, so I got to plug this up. I took this out for my turntable. So we're going to plug this back in, and we're going to plug it back in over here. Okay. All right, so now we good. All right, so, and I'm going to unplug my, I'm just going to turn this down. I'm going to turn down my sample input, turn that down. All right, so what you got to do is assign everything. Hold up, let me get my one run over my cord. Is to assign everything to, hey, babe. All right, my bad, y'all. All right, so we're going to assign everything but the kick to channel 8. This is how you stop the bleed. This is how you won't get no bleed, right? So we're going to take the snare, and we're going to assign it to 8. Boom. All right. We're going to take the sample. Hold up. 1-7. The sample, we're going to assign that to 8. Okay. Now I got to remember what channels these are on. I'm going to assign that to 8. Bam. We're going to take the next sample. All right. I'm going to assign that to 8. All right. Boom. And then that's it. Oh, the hi-hat. The hi-hat is the internal sound. We're going to assign that to, hold up, 1-7. We're going to assign that to 8. Okay. All right. So now that's assigned. So now we're going to come over here to channel 8. We're going to come to channel 8. Remember, you got to turn 8 down, man. You got to turn it down. If you don't turn it down, you're going to get the bleed. So you come over to 8 on the mixer and turn the volume all the way down. Okay? So now that's all the way down. And now only thing that's going to play is the kick. Okay? If I didn't sign all these to 8, channel 8, you will hear the samples in the hi-hat. It's like it's bleeds. And this is the only way around it. Okay? That I know, that I do. All right. So now we're going to come over here. I'm going to put the phone back down so you understand the process. I already got my reverb and stuff on there on the Tascam lined up. Remember, I'm coming out from the Tascam into the SSL and then into the computer. So I'm gonna sit this here. Try to give y'all so y'all can get a good view of this process. All right. So we're gonna come over here to Ableton, and we're gonna go to track number right here, and we're gonna just hit the record over here, and we're gonna put this. We're gonna go over to we're gonna go over to the arrangement view. We're gonna close this out, and we're gonna come right here, and this right here, we're just gonna minimize that like that and minimize that. We don't need that right now. So we're on track 1. I don't want to be talking, so I'm gonna turn the mic down. So I don't want that noise to come in. It might bleed in, but I'm not sure if it will. So we're gonna come here and we're gonna just record it. But before I do that, I forgot to show y'all something. I forgot my bag. All right, so now what I gotta do is I gotta create a click track. This is what I was talking about, a click track. Let me take this fucking hat off. This is what I was talking about, a click track. So we're gonna come here and we are going to go to an empty sequence. 5. 5 is empty. Okay. How I know it's empty? Because it ain't playing shit. Let me just double check. All right. So we're gonna come to 5, and we are going to use this snare sound. Well, we're gonna use a different. Yeah, we just use a snare. So we're gonna take this snare. See, that is assigned to a track over there. We don't want that. So we're going to come here, hit the snare. It's assigned to 4. So we're going to assign that to 7. Okay? Hit enter. That's all I want. And I'm going to tune it so it won't be so broad. Okay? I'm going to turn it up a little bit. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and make a click track. I'm going to put this on quarter notes. Put it on quarter notes. And I'm just going to hold it down. I'm going to hit play and I'm going to hold down. It's going to be a 2-bar loop. So we'll hit record. Let me put the phone down. I got to put the phone down so I can do this with 2 hands. Sorry for the camera work, but this is what it is, man. So all we're going to do, we're going to make a click track. First, we got to get that. That's the click track that's going to keep my shit in timing. This is going to keep my shit in timing when it goes into Ableton. Trust me. No latency, none of that shit. All right, so we're going to hold this down. Wait for it to come around. It's going to give me, it's going to be a 2-bar clicks. It's going to be a click. It's going to be 8 clicks. So we're going to go. All right. Okay, so now we got a click track. That's the track that's going to play before I actually get started. So I'm going to play that track, and then I'm going to switch to the other joint. I'm going to switch back from, I'm going to switch to track sequence 4, and it's going to go like, it's going to play, it's going to click 8 times. Okay, so now we're going to go into Ableton. All right, so we're here. We don't need none of that shit on. I ain't gonna worry about nothing. We don't need nothing more. So we're gonna hit record, and then we're just gonna do a test run. We're gonna do a test run. So we're gonna hit record. Oh, I forgot. The BPM is, oh, that's very important. You gotta turn the BPM to the hold up. Turn the put the BPM on the BPM on the track. It's 79. Okay. Okay, well, I want to go to 79. All right, 79. Okay. Now the warp is going to be on automatically. You got to turn the warp off after you get done with this shit. It won't line up right. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get started. We're gonna hit record. This is a test run. 1 2 1 2. All right, here we go. All right, so we're gonna stop this. Now you see how one thing about Ableton, right? They won't let you. It won't clip out, man. I don't know why it will do that. It's cool though. All right, so you see this? This is my click track. So when we get done with all this, these are my line. You're gonna line up your clicks, but that click ain't hitting on the one. So we'll fix that. We'll just zoom out. All right. We'll zoom out. All right. And we'll get the click. We'll move this all the way up to the joint, right? And then by default, Ableton puts this curve on. Fade in on there. I take that off. Okay. And bam. Okay. So now once we got that, that's cool. So I'm just going to erase this because I don't want that. That was a test. My kick too hot. I don't want it that hot. So I'm just going to hit Command Z and just go back. Boom. All right. This is for this is for this kind of track out. I don't do MIDI. I do it this way because I don't get no latency. I don't get my time. Shit's perfect, man. I swear you keep your same rhythm. All right, so let's get that kick. The kick is too loud. So let's turn it down. I'm gonna turn the input down some on the task cam. Just on the task cam. All right, that's cool right there. All right. Okay. So bam. All right, so we got that. So I'm gonna turn the mic down. I'm gonna go ahead and record that in. And then we just gonna keep moving along. All right, here we go. All right, what I want to do it over again because my input, well, it ain't gonna really matter. My input on my SSL was turned in the middle. I kind of wanted all to come in there, but it's cool. I'm just gonna leave it like that. So I ain't gotta keep turning it up and down. All right, so we got the kick. So now remember I told you we're going to assign the kick. We're going to turn the kick off. We got the kick in there. Now we're going to do the snare. So what we're going to do, we're going to come over to here. We're going to come over to here and turn the kick off. Special assign. Assign that to 8. Oh, wrong one. Assign that to 8. Now it was on 2, but we're going to assign it to 8. All right. So now we're going to come over to the snare. 1-7. Gonna come and hit the snare. You ain't gonna hear the snare because it's not assigned. It's assigned to 8, right? We're gonna assign that to what I had it on 3. Hit enter. So now we got the snare. So let's get the snare in there. Remember, everything is assigned to 8 because 8 is the track that I turned all the way down on the task can so I won't get that bleed. All right. So now we're going to go to the next joint. I'm going to hit record over here. Test my levels. All right, we got a good joint. We got a good joint. So ready? So I'm gonna go to my sequence 5. Come back to the beginning, hit record, and get busy. I'm turning the mic down. Rookie mistake over here. You gotta mute the fucking track. You gotta mute the kick to the first track. So I didn't mute it. All right. That's a rookie mistake. Okay. All right. So I was like, what the fuck? All right, cool. All right. So now we're gonna go back. I was like, yo, what the fuck is going on here? I'm not even bugging. All right, let's do it again. Here we go. Okay, so now we got that in there. That's the snare, right? This click track, you could do 1 bar. I don't know how to set the sequence to 1 bar on the SP. It's by default it's on 2 bars, so it's all good though. So these click trackers is the key. I'm gonna show you how we're gonna line them up. All right, so now we're gonna go do. I ain't gonna keep moving the phone. Now we're gonna go do the hi-hat the same way. We're gonna go over and get the hi-hat and sign that to what it's supposed to be signed to from over on the mixer. I gotta make sure I sign it to the right track because that's what I set all the stuff to over here. So not the hi-hat. We're going to do the sample. Let's go do the sample. So let's mute this. Go to the sample 1. Right. Go here and we're gonna go over to the sample and sign that. But I'm gonna sign track. I'm signing the snare back to 8. All right. Sign the snare back to 8. And then I'm gonna take the sample and sign that to, was it 5? It was 5. I gotta make sure it's 5 because I got shit on there. So yeah, it's 5. Okay. So we're going to turn this up a little bit. Let me see. 2, 4, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, check 5. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and record that in there. Here we go. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that level in there. So we're gonna undo that. And we're gonna turn up that sample. We're gonna turn it up over here on the SP. I think I had turned it down in here. So let's turn it up. And I'm on tune, but that ain't gonna matter because it's gonna still keep the same. It's still going to keep the same joint. So whatever I recorded, it's not gonna mess up the tuning. So all right, so we got it turned up. All right, so here we go. We're gonna do it again. All right, I wanted that tail on there to keep it ringing out, just in case I want to use that in the beat. All right, just in case I want to use it. So that's sample 1. Now we're gonna go get sample 2, but we gotta assign what? We gotta assign this to 8. Gotta go put that on 8 over here on the SP. Assign that to 8, and we know that's good. And now we're gonna go get the other sample, and that was on channel 6, I believe. Okay. Let me just make sure it's on 6 over here on the thing. So on 6, yes, I know it's 6 anyway. Just to be on the safe side. Yep, 6 it is. All right, so we got that. So now we're going to go back to over here. We're going to mute this, and we're going to put it in there. All right, here we go. Okay, so there we go. So now we got that. So let's go get the hi-hat, and we're done. All right, so we're going to assign that sample to 8. Okay. If you got any questions, ask the questions when I get done. Okay. And we're gonna go over to this hi-hat and assign that to 4. It's on track 4 because I got some reverb on that joint. So hit enter, hit play just to listen to it, and I'm gonna turn that up. turn that up. All right, it's already up. Kind of low. So I'm going to turn it up on the task cam a little bit. Just to main out. And we're going to get that in there. Okay, so we're going to go mute this. Right? Put the record right here. And let's go do it. And there you go. So now, that wasn't bad, right? Now I could do this quick, but I'm breaking the science down to y'all. So now what you got to do is, this is the tedious part, but the end result is remarkable. So I'm going to play it. It's going to be all off, right? So everything's going to be off, right? But we're going to get it. It's going to be on. So we're just going to, hey. Yeah, I'm good. You good? Yes. All right. All right. So we're going to just play this, and I'm just going to show you. So this is what it's going to do. It's going to be like this. So, all right, here you go. Yeah, 1, 2. Now that's in Ableton. Love you. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. All right, so you see that? So now that's good. All right, I'm using the Mac. Okay, so now you saying, well, how you gonna how you gonna line them up? These clicks is the shit. I'm telling you. So what we gonna do? We're gonna come here and we're gonna zoom out. We're gonna zoom all the way out. Go on. Love you too. Where that click at? All right, so you see this? I'm gonna take that fade off of this. I guess while I'm here, I might as well take the fade off of all these shits. All right, shut the door. Love you too. You don't want these on. I love you too. Close the door. So now you're gonna bring this over, and you saying, okay, well, still we got what? Close the door. Yeah, I'm okay. Close the door. Right. So we're gonna bring them all on over. So I'm gonna zoom in. Right. I'm gonna zoom in. I tried to keep the level. On all the click track the same, but it's still okay. You still gonna see the waves ain't gonna lie. Okay. So you see that? Stretch it out a little bit more. Now, you want to get money precise? Let's get money precise. All right, so now we're going to take this, and I'm going to hold down Command, and it's going to unlock. It ain't going to have it the grid. If I don't hold down Command, it's going to snap. We don't want that. So you're just going to move that shit right up there on that first up arrow right there, right? On that first joint. Right? About right. Let me zoom this a little bit more. Just a little tiny bit more, because I want it right on that first arrow, right? I mean, you ain't got to be perfect, but it's if you want that time, it's going to still be time. So right there, boom, okay? So now you're going to zoom back in. What is it? Zoom out, zoom in. And you're going to slide this up all the way to the, we're going to bump it up. Oh, shit, I didn't want it to do that. Why did it do that? I heard it click on something. All right, so we got there, right? So now the warp is on. You got to remember this, so you got to turn the warps off. I should have, if you don't, this shit ain't going to line up right, man. Turn your warps off for now. You can turn them back on when you get done, so turn them all off. Turn all your warps off. Now, I ain't done because I got to still get all the individual samples on there on a separate track, even though I already got them. I just like to hit them one time, all right? All right, so that's money gain right there. So we got that one. So let's go do the next one. And we just keep moving down the line. Now, I could have just preset them up and did them, but I want y'all to see this shit, man, because it's real simple. It's not hard. So all I'm going to do is just slide this over again. Might as well just go ahead and slide this over since I'm here. Slide all these joints over real quick. Now, if you got an 8-out joint, if you got an 8-out, you only got to do this one time. You go right in your computer one time. I'm doing individual tracks. Makes sense? If you got an 8-out, you good. I ain't got no 8-out. I got a Focusrite 6-out, but I don't like that Focusrite. It's okay. So all I'm gonna do, zoom out. Now this ain't for people who want. Now you see how that number, you see how that kick ain't in line. I got this kick all the way up in the front. I knew something was wrong. Butted up to there. All right, this ain't for the people who want to talk shit and oh man, it's too tedious. Man, shut the fuck up. All right, that's what I say to you. For people like that who ain't got no patience. Okay, you gotta love this shit, man. So I'm gonna go right to that first joint, that arrow up. That's my point. Hit command. Bam. Zoom back in. Let me zoom back out. You see? Watch this shit. And once you get done, you're going to look at these waves. These waves is going to line up. These are your cue points. This how you know you on money, right? If it's a little off, you adjust. Just look at the waves. Look at this wave, that wave, and look how they line up. Okay? Do the hi-hat. I promise you're going to keep the same time. You're going to be like, oh my God. And watch my CPU. Look, my CPU ain't going to be, man, that shit going to be like 1 or 2%. That shit ain't going to do nothing. All right, so we're going to do this again. Where we at? Okay. Zoom out. My point is what? That up arrow, right? That first arrow going up. That's my mark. Bam. Okay. Zoom back out. Smash it up to the front. What, Malia? Get on upstairs now, baby girl. I'm serious. Go on. I can't. I'm doing something. What candy? Where? Get it. Let me see. There go my keys. Thank you. Thank you, baby girl. You found my keys for me. Cool. All right, we're going to go to the next joint. Thank you, Malia. I appreciate you. Now go on upstairs before you get your feet ran over by this chair. Go on. Go on now. I'm serious. What the hell? I was getting ready to say, what the hell? Where'd that come from? All right, so we're going to come over, zoom out some more. Let me zoom in. Simple shit, all right? This is simple, man. Tedious, but simple. Stretch out a little bit more. But I want that first arrow, right? The wave ain't gonna lie. We'll come here, command. Zoom out a little bit more. Malia, going upstairs now. Yeah, that's my hat. Go home, Malia. Shit, this my damn finger ain't doing what it was supposed to be doing. I don't know why I'm shaking this shit. Fucking shaking. Come on, motherfucker. See how that it ain't where I want it to be. I'm up here shaking and shit. What the fuck is wrong with me? All right, so I'll come here again. Now, do I gotta get it perfect? I want it perfect. I want it right where I want it at. Boom. All right. So now we're gonna do the same thing. Gonna butt this up to the beginning. Boom. Right. Now that wave look a little off, but remember that wave was hitting. It's thicker, so we ain't gonna worry about that. We want to, if we gotta adjust, we adjust. Upstairs now. No. Upstairs now. Supposed to be in the bed. You heard what I said. Going up there. It's time to go to bed. You should have been in the bed. Played already. What you talking about, man? I'm tracking out, man. I'm trying to show you, putting on how I do this shit. It's part of the culture, man. It's the culture, man. I'm gonna play the beat. You gonna say, how the hell you get that same timing? You ain't got no latency, no nothing. Come on, motherfucker. Man, my hand just don't want to do what it. Come on, man. What the hell? All right, cool. All right, we got one more, y'all. We got one more and we done. Ups. If I gotta keep telling you, we got a problem. Oh, that was the last one. That's the last one. That's it. All right. So now we're gonna look at looking at the waves. Let me look at these waves. Hold on. Cool. Hold on. Like, oh shit, they look like they look, oh my god, yeah, they look spot on to me. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Okay, cool. Upstairs, Malia. I'm gonna come upstairs in a minute, okay? I'll be up there in a minute, okay? Going upstairs, behind me. All right, just a little bit bigger, right? All right, so now we got all that lined up, right? Good money, right? Bam. So we're gonna look at it again. We're gonna look at them. Look how pretty they look. They look so pretty, don't they? So so you count. So you got 8 clicks. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. First kick, boom, the beat, right? It's gonna start there. Some of the stuff I ain't worrying about. It's gonna keep the same time. And so if you want, you could turn back on the warp if you want. You don't have to. So I'm not gonna turn it on. I'm just gonna leave it off just so you can hear it. So now I'm just gonna put on my loop. We'll zoom back out. I'm gonna put, what is it, 4-bar? It's a 4-bar joint, right? All you got to do now is just drag this. Well, I ain't got. I'm gonna do them individually. I'm just gonna drag this to here. Drag this click to here. Drag this one. Well, I don't know why am I shaking. Grab this to there. Grab this to there. And slide these joints on over, man. I know I can just shift them all. So, but I'm holding the phone. So it's gonna be hard to do it like that. So I'm just gonna take individually, butt them up to the one, all right? Now I could have just came over and just put that what you call them on there, but I know it's gonna be buttered. I'm gonna turn on the loop. Now it's gonna be loud. So then we're gonna take the end, and it do got a fade on the end. I'm gonna leave that on there, right? And you're gonna be amazed, man. You're gonna be like, oh my God, that shit sounds so good. And ain't nothing on there but what I put on there in the task cam. All right, so let's play this motherfucker and see what we got. All right, so here we go. It's gonna be loud, so let me get my shit right. Shit gonna be loud as shit, man. That's the kick. All right. I'm watching for the loop and listen to it. You hear that? All right. So you hear it, right? So we're gonna put it on the snare. Fucking remarkable, man. Bring the hi-hat in. Turn it down. The same freaking groove as the SP. Ew. Yup. And bring in the sample. Turn that down. Listen for the loop. And we're gonna bring in the other sample. Funky, right? Yo. And just get in. You start editing your shit, right? Start editing your shit, man. Just get in, you know what I mean? When you start getting creative at it. You know what I mean? That's what you call a click track. I really did this for one of my subscribers. He wanted to know how to track out, and I'm showing you right now. I forgot who asked me, but this is how you do it, baby. You sit back, and you just go ahead and edit, man. You can edit up, do what you want with it. I guess we might as well go ahead and try to find a bass line and put with it, right? It's free range from here, baby. It's free range. You can double up and do what you want with it, man. Remember, everything is on it's from the task cam. So you can do it in real time. Let's go ahead and start editing it. Let's start editing this shit just a little bit. Take this. Take that. And Apple, let's duplicate Apple D. That's 1, 2, that's 4, 8, that's 16 right there. Let's go another, boom, boom. So that's 16. And we're gonna leave 4 for the intro. 4 for the intro. We're gonna have a 4-bar intro, a 4-bar intro, and then we're gonna have a 4-bar, 8-bar hook. I don't know what I'm gonna use as the hook. So I want to do this. Right? So I'm just gonna move shit around. It's the intro coming up. You know what I mean? I ain't turning around yet. I'm gonna go ahead. While I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and put my markers, man. Put my markers here real quick, right? I mean my locators. So we're gonna come here and add a locator. All right. Can y'all see that? Add my locator right here. Create, add locator. And we're gonna call that intro. Locators are cool. And then I'm gonna come right here. Add another locator. And we're going to call that verse 1. Okay? Then we're going to come here and add the last locator right here. Four, 8, 12, 16. Add another locator real quick because we're going to be adding it, right? And we're going to call this hook 1. And bam. So let's start messing, do some drops and shit just to kind of feel the beat. I always work in 4s or 2s. So now we know we got that. So let's just slide this up to here and make this to be 8 and start editing shit, man. Watch. Real time. I'm gonna move this over here. So that first bar, I don't mess with the first joint. I just let that shit rock. I do my drops on the next joint. Right? Can y'all hear the track all right? I'm gonna slide this on over to the next 4 bars. And we already know this track here is where we're gonna mess with this. This one I'm gonna put some drops at on this joint right here. All right, so we're gonna go here. And we're gonna zoom out, we're gonna stretch it out a little bit, right? So we can see what we're working with. Now, this ain't for people that want to get shit quick. You could do it fast or you could do it slow. So let's get a drop in here. I want just the snare by itself. So the snare go boom, back, right there. We're gonna put it right here. So all I'm gonna do is come here and I'm just gonna drop this out. Is it Apple? Split Apple E, split the clip. And I'm just gonna slide this over to here like this. All right, so you see how I took that little bit out right there? Let's see if we can take this part out right here too. What's up, Joseph? I kind of like it with the drum right here. I'm gonna put my grid in 16 mode in 16 so I can see it a little tighter. Just a little tighter, man. Nah, I like it better. I like it better without the 16. like that. So that's just a little tiny drop, right? If I just want, if I want the wanted just the snare by itself, I go. So I could come here, Apple E shortcut, and do and get rid of this as well. See what it sounds like. See, that's a little drop. You see that? I like that better. So that's my first drop, right? Okay. All right, so we got that. Let's keep moving down. We don't want to do too much. Let's keep moving down the pipe, right? Boom. This time I'm gonna take the kick out. Yeah, that's hot. See that little tranny right there, transition right there? Look. That's dope right there. I'm moving this back just a couple beats to make it see how I transition. Just gonna keep listening. We're gonna figure it out. Look. So we're gonna bring this back on over. Now we're gonna mess around. I don't know what we're gonna do. Let's see. Let's reverse. Let's reverse a snare. Which one I'm gonna reverse? Let me see. Well, I'm gonna reverse one of these joints. I like to reverse this one right here. So just double click on that joint, right? Come here and hit reverse. See what it do. Where is the reverse at? Right here. Oh, it reversed all of them. Bad. All right, I gotta clip it out. I gotta hit there. Apple E and Apple E here. Now you can reverse it. That's alright. Let me listen to it again. I might have to turn it down. No, I don't like that. Just keep messing with it, man. You don't know who RuPaul is? You don't know who RuPaul is? he's the tranny. I think he probably was like one of the first trannies. That motherfucker big as shit. He'll fuck you up though. Yeah, RuPaul fuck you up. Y'all fuck with RuPaul all you want. RuPaul will beat that motherfucker like 6'9". Hey, you're funny to me. I thought we had RuPaul in the house. You funny. Oh, what you trying to say? I sound like RuPaul? Okay. You got jokes. All right, so let me finish up. Let me see what. Okay, we got that. What else I want to do? We got to figure out what we want to do with it. I'm just messing around, man. So look, let me try it again. I know what I'm going to do. All right, so I'm going to take this right here, right? I'm going to take this right here, and I'm going to hit Apple D, and I'm going to duplicate it. See what that sound like. I don't like that. Let's try two of them. Oh, the transition. Okay, I hear you. When I said the tranny, I don't like that. But so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna narrow my shit down to eighth notes, my grid to eighth notes, and I'm gonna only do this right here and see how that sounds. Right? Watch this shit. Shit's going crazy, right? one of them away. Now I'm trying this too. I might have to go down to 16th notes. All right, I'm gonna take that, and I'm also gonna do these kicks the same way. I'm gonna double up the kick. Dang, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna roll up. Mess with this one right here. Try that, whatever. All right, that last one, get rid of that. Well, I'm gonna leave it just like that. Let's try something else. We're gonna get there. It's gonna be dope, man. This shit's dope. I don't want that last one. It's the same thing. All right, so that's cool with that right there. Matter of fact, let's just take away some kicks right here. Take that away right there. Yeah, that's dope right there. I'm gonna take this away. All right, take that away like that. Check it out. All right, now we're gonna watch the turnaround. Here go the turnaround. Here we go right here. Bring that back right there, right there. Right, keep it moving like that. See something? Okay. Maybe I could have just did this right here. I gotta keep that groove, man. That groove is tight. I don't want to fuck that groove up. All right, so there you go, man. So that's how you track out. So I said I wanted to put a bass to it. Do I feel like fucking around with some basses? Bass line? Yeah, I probably could. Probably could try something, right? Just to dope it up. So let's take it back from the top and just listen, because we need a hook. So we're gonna probably need some strings or something. Let's vibe out on this motherfucker, see what we got. Shit dope. Appreciate that, man. Here come the hook right here. I would do. Maybe just take out the last snare. Nah. Maybe just take this out and have this in like this, just to kind of give it a different flavor. Come right here again. Right, let me loop my hook. I'm gonna loop the hook so I can fuck around with the hook a little bit. Shit butter, man. You know what I mean? That shit butter right there. Man, I don't like that little dropout. That's alright, but I'm gonna leave it like that because there's other sprinkles I want to put into there, so I'm not gonna do that because I don't want to like shortchange myself. So there you go, man. That's how you track out a beat, and that's how you get funky with that shit. So now we got that. Let's shit. What I want to do, man? I want to make another beat. I was supposed to be putting in a bass line, but I've been on this beat all day, right? From earlier, right? So here's another thing I'm gonna say to y'all. I ain't telling you gotta do this, man. It's just the way I do shit. You hear the timing. So now I could take this I could take the turn off the SP. I'm just gonna turn it off and give it a break because it's been on for a minute. So I'm gonna turn it off and I'm gonna load up again. So we are on. Let's turn this off now. That drum loop, I could just go ahead and just take a 2-track drum loop, but why would I do that? I got all that. So I got to make sure I got everything, and I got the kick, the snare. I got everything. We locked and low, right? Boom. Let's just turn it off. Switch it up. God needs to sometimes give the ears something else. Yeah, hell yeah. So we're going to turn this off. 12 was off. Oh shit, yo, I forgot to say the beat. Damn, it's like I'm only fucking with y'all. Yo, you ever turn your machine off and you forgot to say you sitting there looking like a fool? Then you stop making beats for like 2 days and shit. You be mad at yourself because damn, that beat was hot. All right, look, man. So that's I gotta save this joint. So let's go ahead and save it. But before I save it, I want to consolidate all this shit. Okay? This is important. This way you won't have to worry about no missing files, none of that shit. Consolidate your shit, man. And all that is meaning just consolidate it. So I'm gonna come here. Make sure my start is right on my consolidate. It's on the 1. See how I'm short right here? I would have fucked up the consolidate, right? We'll come here. Hold on, I gotta do it over. Yo, man, I gotta know my shortcuts, man. My shortcut game is I forgot all my shortcuts. That's crazy. See, when you don't work something in a while, you forget shit, man. I'm just gonna like extend it over a little bit. So all I'm gonna do is you go up here and you hit consolidate, right? Wherever the hell consolidate is at. Where the hell is it consolidate at? What's the shortcut for consolidate? Can I right click it? All right, consolidate is Apple J. So hit Apple J, right? But I'm gonna hit it here. And all it's gonna do is just get all it's gonna just make it one big file, right? The reason why I do that is because when I don't consolidate, sometimes my files are missing and I gotta go search for them, right? And I don't want to do that. So I consolidate a lot. So now we're just gonna save this joint real quick, right? We're gonna hit save. All right, so we're gonna save it and let's save it to the session drive. Let's save it to, we in September, right? So September 30th, but I made the beat on the 29th, so already got a 29th beat here, so I'm just gonna say September 30th, right? Remember I did another beat, so we're just gonna name this. Just gonna name this SP-12. Underscore 30 set 25. We're gonna name it what did I name it? So I'm gonna, okay, we're gonna name it. We're gonna say original. We're gonna do another underscore and we're just gonna say ORG. Well, I ain't gotta capitalize that. ORG, right? I'm gonna say original because then I'm gonna save it again when I go to mix it, but I ain't gonna do it now. So I'm gonna hit save, right? Hit save. It's going in that September folder. And how you know it's saved? Because you're gonna try to save it's already saved, right? So bam. So that's it, man. So that's how I track out, man. So we can open up a new project. Let's do that. And new live set. Bam. Got a new live set here. We're gonna go ahead and hit get my template, right? The main. This is my main. I just use this as a quick reference. Boom. And let's get busy, man. What do I feel like making? Damn, we got, oh God, here we go. We got somebody trolling. What is wrong with you, dude? What is wrong with you? Are you okay? Why are you trolling, man? Are you just want some attention, don't you? I'm gonna give you some motherfucking attention, all right? Yeah, you wanted them. Let's go to your channel, see what the fuck you got. Oh God. You are ill. You ill, man. You. What is you doing, man? Ill. This dude got ill. He jacking off the cartoons, man. Ew. Ew, this dude, man, this guy, the dude that's talking about whack. I just went to his page. He got, he jacking off the cartoon characters, man. Ew, you weird, man. You got, ew, you are disgusting, man. Goodbye. Ew. Fucking weirdo, man. Yo, this dude jacking off the cartoon characters, man. Disgusting. What the fuck is wrong with him? How in the hell this motherfucker get back in here? God damn it. How in the fuck is this dickhead doing this shit, man? The fuck is wrong with you, dude? Oh, God. Oh, I know how you doing it. You're a fucking weirdo. Yo, this, and he, how did you, oh, maybe, let me make sure you got your asses out here. I don't know how this dickhead get me. Well, you can stay here, do your dumb shit, man. Whatever you gonna do, man. Whatever, fuck you. But yeah, man, he's a weirdo. All right, cool. So we got that. Y'all ready to do something else? Y'all wanna I wanna keep messing with the SP-12, man. All right, so let me put this joint up on the tripod and we can get busy. Y'all with me, man? We good? Don't mind the weirdo guy, but you know that's what he do. That's his thing. Let's get busy, man. And put this camera up on the tripod. I'm gonna take it out of the iRig. Yo, man, he just stained my brain, man. He got the cartoon characters with the. I know he jacking off to these. He got the cartoon characters with the like nudie, man, like they butt naked and shit. Like he's weird. Ew. It's disgusting, man. What the fuck is wrong with people, man? Yeah, man, dude. You know, I go on people's pages when they be trolling me, right? I went on his page. He got naked cartoon and with thongs on. The girl with bubbles and baby oil all on cartoon characters. Girl cartoon characters. He's bugging, man. Ew, he's a weirdo. The fuck? He just stained my brain. Disgusting, man. The shit people do in this fucking world. Oh my god. Ew. What would make him want to do some shit like that? How can you jack off to a cartoon character? What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with people? He's a cartoon jack offer. This motherfucker's a cartoon jack offer. What the fuck is wrong with people? What the fuck, man? Fucking 60 years old. I ain't never heard no shit like that. I've never fucking heard no shit like that, man. Wow. Yeah, he's an animated motherfucker. He's really animated. Something's wrong with him. What the fuck is going on? All right, y'all. Cool. Y'all ready? Let's get busy. I'm not going to turn the SP on yet. All right, can y'all see it? Can y'all, where we at? What happened, man? Where everybody go? Let me see. Let me refresh my page. I gotta get the OBS, man. I gotta get OBS. All right, let's get some vibes going on up here, man. We need a vibe. We need a vibe. We need a vibe. Let's get some vibes going on. What's up, Tree? What's poppin', nephew? Yeah. Let's get some vibes, man. Get my red light special going on up in here. Here we go. All right, let's find some drums. We're gonna do everything live again, man. We're going straight into the we're gonna go find some sounds, some drums. Let's go find some drums. And let's get busy. Let's get the drums over here. Hope everybody's good, man. So this is how I make a beat using Ableton and the SP in a different kind of way. So, you know, it's what it is. So we got a drum rack already preloaded up. Let's go find some drums. Who drums we want to use? Ableton got some alright drums. Let's go back to the Beat Butcher. I like the Beat Butcher's drums. I ain't gonna front, man. His fucking drums is crazy. Let's check out his breaks. Let's listen to his breaks. These are Beat Butcher breaks, y'all. That ain't bad. I would concur to that. Everything he does is fucking dope. I like them Jones he did on Walter Reed Volume 1 and 2 for Killer Priest. Them beats is crazy. What's up, nephew? DS, what's going on? What's going on, nephew? You good? You all right? As long as you good, man. That's dope. Oh. Let's take that, right? Let me see. Do I want to take that and do what am I going to do with that? I'm going to go No, I ain't gonna take the whole loop. I'm not gonna take the whole loop. I'm just gonna I'm gonna drop it into a simpler. I never actually use a simpler on here. I always do mine on the push. So I don't even know where I would get a simpler. How do you create a simpler? Let's see. Can I just dump it into the drum rack? Let's just try that. Can I just do that? Don't ask. I don't know. That's I don't know. I really don't know that. That's crazy, right? You would think I know. Let's just try to drag that into a drum rack. Can we do that? Oh yeah, there we go. We got a simpler already. With that beat, put it. Yeah, I hear you. I'm gonna chop him up. All right, so let's go over here to the push, man. Let's go over to the push, and let's chop up some. Let's see if we can chop him up, man. All right, we got it here. Let's convert it. No, let me see. Let's just go ahead and manually chop these joints. What's the BPM? He ain't got the BPM, and it's probably like a 70 something. Let's go ahead and manually chop this joint. Let's get a chops. Let's get some chops in here right quick. All right, so we over here on the push 2. Let's get some manual chopping. Can you do that? Well, where is it at? Why won't it let me do anything? That's weird. I don't think you can do that. Can you do that? It won't. Where the fuck happened here? Okay, how the fuck do I make a? Where is it? Where is that? Is that a? That's not a simpler. Where the fuck is the simpler at, man? You said browse instrument to find a simpler. Um, a simpler. It said browse underneath instrument. All right, let's see. Oh, there it is, right there. So what? I just drop it down to here. I never used a simpler. Well, I never used it in that perspective. So let's go find that break again. And I know I can do this from the push, but I'd be using both. So let's just try it again. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Yes, here we go. Appreciate you, brother. I appreciate that, man. I needed that. Learn something new every day, right? All right, let's go ahead and convert this into a well, we already converted, so it's already there. So let's just keep it right here. And let's just go ahead and manually chop. So I just want to manually chop this shit. I could have just hit it by transients, but I want to hear what the different kicks sound like. That's kind of dope, man. Let me see something. Let me see something. Let me see something. Try something. Okay, right there. Yeah, that's high. Yo, this give you a chance to break down somebody's shit too, man. You want to know how people be throwing the drums, so this is a good way to do that too. But I try to stay away from this kind of shit, man, because all right, so y'all know what I'm gonna do with it. What I'm gonna do with it? Put that motherfucker right over there in my 12. Let's tighten them up a little bit. Now that's two different snares, right? That's different. So all right, let's get that over here in the 12 over here real quick. We're gonna go ahead and dump that into the 12. The LP HP filter on the simpler is nice as fuck. You said the LP 8 the H the LP oh, you talking about the low pass and the high pass? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, it is dope. Dope as fuck. All right, let's go ahead and convert that to a drum rack and well, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and put a filter on this bitch. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and put a filter on that kick. Kind of make it a little grimy. Peace. What's going on, Juan? Just a little bit. I don't want to put too much on it. Just a little. I just want a little bit on there. Well, I know I'm just going to use that one. And let's put a little bit on there. I'm debating how I want to put this over in there. Are we going to take that one? Let's turn the 12 back on. This is hard to learn. Nah, it ain't really hard. I ain't gonna lie, it was a little hard to learn. I ain't gonna lie, it was. But if you come from an MPC, it's not that hard to learn, man. I'm telling you. It took me 3 months though. It took me 3 months to learn this motherfucker. So I'm gonna have to concur with you. It was a little hard because all I worked with was MPCs and ASR and sound. That was it. Yeah. All right, so let's make sure we got everything set up. We're going to go right into the 12. Let me clear this memory out of here real quick. And let's get busy. I don't know what I want to do, man. I got to get in a groove, man. I got to get in a groove, yo. I don't know. I might have to fall back. I don't know. I don't know how I feel right now. I'm dead ass shit. I don't know, man. I got to figure this out. Yeah, the hi-hat was crazy, right? And you see his beat, the drum loops is simple as shit, right? His drum loops is just a little, just a little tiny. I think it's what he put on that shit. So let's get this let's go ahead and hit that sample. The level. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get this John up in. I'll be right back, y'all. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take my effects off of here. I got effects already on here. So I'm gonna take the effects off that I had on my previous track, and we're gonna start from scratch. So I'm gonna take the effects off. Fuck. It's not supposed to be like that. All right, that's cool. Mm. I'm not in no rush. I'm here trying to just build, man. So we got something in here. All right, let me see what I want. Ah, oh shit, that hurt my ears. My bad, y'all. Fuck, that hurt it. My bad, y'all. YouTube tutorials guide for beginners are amazing. Even though they call for beginners, I go back to them to refresh my memory. Yeah, you got to, man. You have to. You have to, man. They are. They're wonderful. I'm not gonna lie. They're really wonderful. Especially the Kai joints. The Kai joints is dope. So let's just pick it. Let's pick a BPM, man. I don't know what we gonna do. Like I ain't got. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want to do. Like I'm like lost. I'm not really. Let's go. Let's do something slow. Kind of like the slow shit. Let's go down to 72 BPM. See what we can come up with that. Let's try to freak this. Let's try to freak this. Let's try to hold that down. See what we get. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Let's take it down to quarter notes. Let's see what we get. All right, let's clean this up. Let's clean this joint up. Can y'all hear that? All right, I'm just gonna go and clean up with it. I'll be right back, man. I don't want to talk too much.
Something in the way she moves.
Something in the way she loves. Something That you.
Shit, man. God damn, I forgot, man. Yo, you see, I was about ready to give up, right? I was about ready to give up. I ain't going. I was about ready to give the fuck up. Fuck that beat. I was like, fuck that beat. Yo, I'm telling you, listen. When you ready to give up, push a little further. If it don't work, it don't work. I went through what, like 4 fucking albums just to find one little tiny piece. It's like painting a picture, baby. It's a picture. You painting the picture. You want a complete picture, or you want a half picture. I got a half-ass picture, but that motherfucker gonna be complete. 2 little tiny samples. These little joints right here. And I only use 4 seconds of sample time. Look. I'm telling you, that shit on the end of that, the way they designed this machine with the loop shit, that shit crazy. The ASR 10 do that too in the EPS 16 Plus. I just don't use it on there because I got mad memory. But on here, that shit's crazy, man. So it's okay to be, it's cool. I'm definitely gonna leave this shit on. I do not feel like tracking this bitch out. I'm gonna leave it on. I'm gonna leave it right there. But I'm gonna build with y'all for a minute. I'm gonna show y'all something, man. What's tomorrow? What's day? Tuesday. I got something coming, man. I got something real special. It's gonna be something to sit on this desk. It's gonna look real nice on this desk, man. All right. So yeah. So that's what I got, man. I'm gonna let it play for a minute. I want to digest it. I want to go over to the task can, mess with some reverb, put a little reverb on the sample, and see what I can come up with. But I gotta go use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Just that little piano. I know it's the same little boring shit, but when I put it in the Ableton and work my magic, it's gonna be crazy. Cause it ain't got no melody to the beat. The only way I see spicing it up is the MC get on this motherfucker and go bananas, man. Like, yo, he was running down the street. I saw him. I had to get him. Pop 2 in the brain. Mentally, so he maintained. Flip real shit. You know what I mean? Just weird. Just you know what I mean? Just trying to talk to the people. Here you go. Here go the other part right here. Kind of like that better than the actual sample. So I'm just going to turn down the actual sample, the other one. You barely hear it. Let me get that in there. EQ the shit up a little bit. You barely hear it. You know what I mean? That's dope. 7, that's 5. 5 and 7. 5 and 7. 5 and 7. 5 and 7. it, man. I'm not gonna fuck with that no more. I'm not gonna fuck with that no more. I'm gonna bring this up a little bit. Separate that frequency. Separate that. Yo, that shit smooth, man. Yeah, that's smooth. I like that. That's what I got. Shit, man. Do I track that bitch out? I'm about ready to throw that beat away, man. What y'all think I should just say? Fuck that beat. I just I got frustrated with the beat. I got real frustrated with the beat. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, man. What y'all think, man? Everybody must be sleeping. Shit, I know y'all. I'm about ready to hit the sack too. What y'all think? Throw that motherfucker away, man. This shit, all right. Is it worth leaving the SP on all night? Cause I'm not tracking that shit out now. Somebody talk to me, man. Like, give me your honest opinion. Like, is it worth tracking out? Just say fuck it. Or just track it out in a 2-track mix. Call it a day. I don't know, man. I really don't know. I think I'm gonna trash it. What y'all? Come on, man. Somebody talk to me. Anybody out there? Y'all still there? What should I do? Talk. 1 2 1 2. Yeah, y'all can hear me. I mean, it's okay, man. You ain't gonna hurt my feelings. Like, come on, trash that bitch, or should I just leave it on and track it out in the morning? Like, is it worth really saving? Look, like, listen. Here's what I started with. I started with this. Yeah, I say trash that bitch too. Right? Started with that, came with this. Yeah, my first thought say trash. I need somebody else, man. No, sane. And moving on. Chase perfection. Yeah, I'm up. I'm about ready to move on. I'm about ready to move on and turn this motherfucker off. You know, I very often trash beats, but I'm learning, like, yo, if I struggle with the beat and I wasn't really like, I really wasn't supposed to be making no beat. I just tracked out a beat. You know what I mean? I've been here all day. And then I came with this. You know, it don't catch me. I don't know if I should turn the drums back the fuck up or whatever. I don't know. It just don't catch me, man. You know, it just don't move me. Yeah. like a basic loop. Yeah, trash that bitch. Yeah, fuck it, man. But you gotta remember, it's always going to go over into the to Ableton, and then I get to add different fucking elements to it. But I don't even think it's worth taking the Ableton. So fuck it. All right, trash that bitch. That bitch getting trash. This is how we trash a beat on the SP-12. Y'all ready? One, two, three. Is anybody gonna say the beat? We got two trashes plus mine. That's three trashes. Three. The trash game wins. That's how you trash a beat. Oh shit! I trashed the beat. And this is how you turn off the DP the task can. Turn that bitch off. And this is how you go back into Ableton and listen to some shit. Just listen to some more beats, man. Let's go play a couple beats before I get up out of here. How about that? Let's go do that. Where the beats at? I got any beats over here? Hell yeah, you got some beats. Where they at? Where they at? Where the beats at? Let's go get some beats, player. See what we got over here, man. Yeah, I don't really feel bad trashing that fucking beat. Like, I'm not lying. I really don't feel bad. I actually feel pretty good. So let's go over to here. And what is in Ableton anyway? Let's see. We have some drums and shit. Let's go over here to Ableton Beats. That was in February. Damn, I already played all these beats, man. I'm not playing. Let's just play the beats I just recently did. This one. I don't even want to hear them fucking beats, man. Fuck them beats. There's no. Yo, I did a lot of beats in September, man. I did a lot of fucking beats, man. I did a lot of fucking beats in September. Oh, that's weird. Let's see what's on this sound library disc. This is just my sounds. I don't really have no beats on there, do I? I got a couple fucking beats. The fuck is this? SP in March. Save changes to the template. No, don't say that shit. Fuck that shit. The fuck is this? Let's see what the fuck this is. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. What happened to my what you call it, man? What happened to my YouTube shit? Bless him. Oh, you said save it. That bitch is gone, man. Yeah, I make probably like 2-3 beats a day. Oh yeah, 2 or 3 beats a day. None just just bang beats. Yeah, that beat's alright. So yeah, I bring out like a couple beats a day, man. I try to stay on it, man. I gotta stay on the beat game, man, because I get. Y'all already know what I told y'all about, so I ain't gonna go there. I ain't gonna keep going there. So I don't want to sound like just playing fucking beats, man. I'm just listening. I got shit loads of drive. I should just load up an old drive. I don't know, but I'm about ready to get the fuck up out of here, man. Finish this last beer. I got some beats I did in Serato. I should play them, but I gotta hook that drive up though. That's dope right there. That's pretty cool. Need a sample, right? It needs a sample. Let me see what else we got here, man. I need to blow my fucking nose. Fuck. What the fuck is this? Oh, we alright. Like this the beat I think I did the other night. It was alright. It was alright. Yeah, you know it's about that time, man. Shut this motherfucker down. Shut it down, Lord. Can't tell me shut that shit down. Fuck that. I'm gonna keep banging. Where we at? Let's see. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. What's this right here? Will this load up Serato if I actually load it up? Let's see. Let's see if Serato will load up. Will it? I'm not sure. Let's see, man. I don't know. It's gonna say it's probably missing some files or something. All right, what we got here? What's this? I forgot how to play this shit. This is Serato Studio. Oh, hold up. Hold up. This was done in Serato Studio, y'all. Serato Studio don't sound bad, right? Serato Studio don't sound bad, yo. You out of bed. I went and bought me a 12 pack. Fuck that. I went and bought a 12 pack. Fuck that. Yo, that shit kind of hot. Yo, I'm gonna have to get back on Serato. How many of y'all fuck with Serato Studio, man? Not Serato Sample, Studio. Oh, shit. Let's see what else. Let's see what else will load up in Serato Studio. I didn't know how dope Serato Studio was. I just thought about like it's a fucking dope ass. It's a DAW. Serato Studio. It says missing file. You motherfucker. Fuck you. Oh, see, I gotta load up my other hard drive, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Let me just click on these joints. Yeah, don't sleep on Serato Studio, man. Let me see what we got here. What we got here? Oh shit! Hold up. I only did a couple beats in Serato Studio. Serato Studio is not bad, yo. I'm gonna get back on this bitch. It's too easy though. It's real easy. You ain't gotta think in Serato Studio. And all the Jones in Serato Studio, I sampled everything in here, played the drums, just like I do on the machines. I ain't grabbing nobody's loop. Make my own shit. That ain't bad, y'all. That is not bad. Let's go get this other last joint over here. See what this joint pumping like. That's not bad. I'm kind of feeling Serato Studio. What's this right here? Let's close out a fucking Ableton, man. Fuck Ableton. Quit Ableton. Cool. All right, let's go back to Serato Studio. Oh shit. You know what's so crazy? These beats are just beats when I was learning Serato Studio. That's crazy, right? Load up one more, man. Let's go to recent projects and see what we got here. Open recent project. What is this shit here? Oh, these are the same. What I do down at I was down in Myrtle Beach. I did this in Myrtle Beach. I must have been on vacation. Yeah, I was on vacation. What is this shit here? You like Serato Studio? Yeah. Shit's dope. I like Serato Studio too. Mm. That's not bad. That's not bad for Serato Studio shit, right? Why do I keep acting like Serato Studio is like something bad? No, this shit is really dope. All right, we played that, we played that, we played that. Here's a test. It says test. Oh, failed to open up. Okay, well fuck it, don't open it up then. All right, that's it, man. That's what I got. I got nothing else for you. I just played all these beats. Oh shit, what the hell are they talking about? Oh, that's because the drive ain't hooked up. I just played this shit. All right, man. Y'all be cool, man. The stems is dope in there too. Yeah, the stems is dope. I like the stem. It's just the I wound up getting Serato Studio when I was supposed to be purchasing Serato Sample. And Serato Studio does not work with Ableton. as it's because Serato Studio is the DAW all by itself. Serato Sample is like a VST. So I got confused. But anyway, I appreciate y'all, man. I really do. I'm out of here, man. To be that God. I catch y'all next John, man. If my John come tomorrow, I'm gonna be doing the unboxing. Not gonna make no beats on it, but I'm gonna be doing the unboxing. Clear out this desk. And that's what it is, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Peace.